Alright guys, what is up? It is Mercules here, and I am back fresh from the IGN Destiny reveal. I have so much information to share with y'all, so much incredible stuff. I watched the Bungie documentary, Pathways Out of Darkness. I'm going to post that on my YouTube channel later, but for now, I want to discuss some concept art that has come out, and I want to kind of do like an FAQ thing. So first off, this is concept art everyone's seen. It is the Traveler hovering over the Earth and the last remaining human city in the universe. So basically what this game is about, the way I hear it described, it's not really an MMO, but it's a massively multiplayer, like first-person shooter kind of. It's a massive open world shooter. This concept art right here is something called the Black Garden. That's really all I know about it. The way Bungie themselves described it is they call it a shared world shooter. Pretty much you can play in a group with friends, you can play by yourself. There's going to be a massive world to explore. It's not going to be set linear environments like Halo levels. It's going to be, you can go planet to planet, you can do different quests, you can fight different aliens, pretty much all this different stuff. This concept art right here shows 3 of the classes. The one in the front is Titan, and then the one in the middle is Warlock, and the one behind that is Hunter, I'm pretty sure, and they're fighting against Maintenance. Pretty much what's happening is humanity was almost destroyed by something. And now there's only one city left. They're just now starting to branch out again. And more aliens are constantly coming in trying to wipe out humanity. And your job is going to be a guardian of the final city. This concept art right here is of Mars. It's called the Exclusion Zone. It says it is occupied by aliens. Again, don't know too much more than that. And sorry for the sniffling, by the way. I do have a cold. But back to the story. Pretty much you're a guardian, and it is your job to defend the last human city. You can fly all over the universe between various planets. I mean, obviously, I don't know about the universe. You can fly all over the galaxy between various planets. You have spaceships. You can pick up weapons. You can do so much different stuff. It's pretty much like a massively multiplayer online game, but it is a first-person shooter. This concept art shows the surface of Earth's moon and how it has become fractured. It is apparently destroyed, something like that. Back to more general stuff about the game. It requires an internet connection to play. There is no subscription fee like other MMOs. It is definitely coming out for the 360 and the PS3, and also for future generation technology, meaning it will be coming out for the 720 and the PlayStation 4. There's not going to be a PC version, so if you're a PC player, sorry about that. This screenshot right here, not exactly sure what it shows. I think it shows some sort of aliens. Hold on, let me look this one up real fast because I'm pretty sure I have this one saved. This one shows the Hunter class of Guardian as it lies in wait while various foes pass. So those things in the background are foes that you would have to destroy, and the Hunter class is in the front. And you can even see the sniper rifle looks kind of like the Halo sniper rifle. These things right here, I'm pretty sure they're called Vex. And they're like time-traveling robots. I don't know about you. It looks pretty badass to me. Pretty much everything about this game looks incredibly cool is all I can say. If you haven't seen the ViDoc yet, you need to go watch it. I kid you not, it is going to be revolutionary. It is going to be groundbreaking. It is going to be the biggest thing to hit gaming ever, I believe. I seriously think Bungie has just struck absolute gold with this. There's no release date yet. It's previously assumed to be fall of 2013, but it could be, a little bit later depending on when the next gen launches go. This right here shows the Hunter class first, the Warlock class second, and the Titan class third. So those are 3 classes of players that you're going to be able to be. There are going to be more players, I believe, more classes you can choose from, I believe, but those are the 3 that have been revealed right now, just so you know. In terms of shared world shooter, what it really means is it's kind of like an MMO, but it's not like the MMOs that we know. It's much more focused around first-person gameplay than it is around, a tiny little person running around a giant world. It's going to be you are a person flying around a giant world. This is called Hell's Mouth. I don't know anything about it. That's what the name of the concept art was, Hell's Mouth. Oh man, I can't really say much more about it because they haven't given us any specific information, but I just know everything about the game looks so incredible. There's going to be vehicles in it. There's going to be incredible amounts of different enemies that you play against. For instance, this is one of the home bases of the bad guys. There's going to be, weapons you can pick up. There's going to be customization of all the classes. There's going to be spaceships, planets you can go to, places on the planets. I mean, just everything. So many different things. There's going to be multiplayer in there the way they described it is there's not going to be a griefer, like some kid who can just come in and bust your party, but there is going to be multiplayer. It's going to be voluntary multiplayer, meaning you're not going to be forced into multiplayer with people. Not specifically sure what that means. Obviously, everybody's already seen this screenshot. Don't really need to go over this concept art. Don't really know what voluntary multiplayer means. I'm hoping there's like a matchmaking system where you can play against other people, where it's not just specifically open world, where you can take your customized character and you can go in and you can fight against other customized characters. I think that would be extremely cool. Don't know if they're going to do that, but there is voluntary multiplayer, is what they said. This concept, just a spaceship floating in space. So what I pretty much believe is that it's not going to be like other MMOs where someone can come into your game and kill you. But if you want people to play with you, you can, and your character transfers through all these other things. So also something really cool that's coming out is there's some iOS companion app that comes along with it. So you get the app and like notifications come up on the app when things happen in the game. So pretty much it just looks like the most incredible game ever. I was gonna say borderline the best game of all time, but I can't say that because I haven't played it. This is something they compared to a ghost. I believe it's called a pike. Looks kind of like the ghost. I don't know. It looks like they took some of the stuff from Halo and they pretty much put it in this game, but really it looks like it's a whole new game, just completely a groundbreaking thing. And I know there's not going to be any more screenshots. I'll try to put some more stuff in here. I just really want to talk more about it, talk more about what I saw on the ViDoc. The ViDoc looks incredible. If there was gameplay in that and it looked like there were test shots, it's going to be the most mind-blowing thing of all time. It looks like it's going to be so much fun to play. I did see some similarities between Halo, at least in appearances. But to be honest, to compare Halo to this game would be doing this game an injustice, I believe. I believe this game is going to shatter the stereotypes that we have about first-person shooters, MMO games, things like Skyrim, everything like that. I believe this game is going to combine everything. I believe this game is going to be the game which all other games will be measured against. That's just what I'm saying based off seeing the video documentary, but I've literally never seen anything like it. All I can say is that it looks incredible. Everything it looks like they've done looks groundbreaking, looks unique, looks like they had these brilliant ideas and they put so much time and effort and work into it and they just made it happen. And, I mean, I can't really describe it because words literally cannot do it justice. You need to go watch the video documentary for yourself and see for yourself what they have done. It gave me goosebumps while I was watching it. That's how incredible it is. Apparently, Jason Jones talks about 7 pillars. Of course, with Bungie, everything is 7. But he says the 7 pillars of this game. Number 1, he wanted to build a world that players want to be in. He wanted to build something that you want to spend time in, that you want to explore, that you want to do all those things in. And the second pillar is he wanted to put a bunch of fun things to do in the game. All right, so these are his ideas of what will make for an incredible game. Pillar number 3 is he wants rewards that players care about. So there's going to be some type of customization because of that. Pillar number 4, a new experience every night, meaning he doesn't want things to get old. He wants it to completely, every time you get on, you're doing something unique pretty much. Pillar number 5 is going to be shared with other people. So there is, of course, going to be multiplayer. You can't make a Bungie game and not have multiplayer. But he said specifically there's a lot of fun to be had in Destiny by yourself, but you should be more social because honestly the game is probably going to be a lot more fun to play with a bunch of other people. Pillar number 6 was he wanted the game to be enjoyable by all skill levels, which is something that, as much as you love Halo, it kind of, if you're bad at Halo, it's kind of not very much fun. So this is a game that it's not going to matter so much if you're bad at because I guess there's going to be a more gradual learning curve. It's going to be easier for someone to begin to enjoy. Pillar number 7, enjoyable for the impatient and the distracted. That's a big one because that's, I feel like, where Call of Duty has won out over Halo. Is that Call of Duty is such a split-second game that it doesn't take any attention span to play Call of Duty. Whereas Halo, it takes a lot of time to work hard and you have to get good at it. It takes time and effort, and that's something that COD just really doesn't. With Call of Duty, you just hop on, you play, and that's all there is to it. And so this game, I believe, do I want to say that this could be the game that shoots Call of Duty down, that pushes Call of Duty out of the way? Yes, I want to say that. I want to say that this is the game that could honestly blow every other game out of the water. It could be so new and so revolutionary and so different from anything we've ever seen before that nothing will really compare to it, and every game will have to start being made like this. That's just my opinion based off what I've seen so far. Again, I beg you guys, go see the video documentary. I will have it up on my channel later tonight. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe for more.